What's up? It's your girl Marshea, and I'm right here, right now, live with your boy Keys. Sitting here at Crown Gang TV. Let's go.
Alright, we back, man. We got another episode. Seeing who with Marshea.
That's right. That's right.
Tell the people about yourself right quick.
I'm your girl Marshea, straight out of Lakeside, upcoming artist, and I'm here talking to your boy Keys, and we just want to talk our shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Alright, so we just gonna jump right into it.
Let's do it. I'm like, let's do it. Yeah, talk your shit.
Okay. So how long you been doing your thing now? How long you been rapping?
Like I'm telling you, like seriously taking it like I want to be a performer, entertainer / artist. Because I think before I was just like rapping. I say 3 years. I started out writing poetry in school, you know, so I've always been good with putting words into like stories or putting words on paper.
Straight up.
Yeah, so like once I moved back home from California, I was like, okay, that's what I want to do, you know. And I even tried back working, like tried to walk away from music, but it's like God always kept me bringing it back to me. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going the wrong direction. So I call myself surrendering, as they say. Gotcha. And he just, for real. And he just started bringing it to me, and I just started, you know, being obedient and just going with the flow. And and I just been doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, taking direction from him and the higher power, and it's just been going. So, delivering the message. That's what it's about for me.
Straight up. All right, now, earlier you was telling me you from Lakeside.
Believe it.
Yeah, that's my hood. Okay.
So it's like we ride. It's like some kings and queens right here.
Straight up.
Yeah. Exactly. We sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Talking boss shit.
That's right.
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay, so you say you started off writing poetry in school, so you went to
I did.
You went to BT, right?
I did. I started writing poetry even like really in West Shreveport Elementary.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I went to Jazz Club Middle School. Okay, and it got serious then because I felt like I was a little Langston Hughes, little Maya Angelou. You know, some can't tell me nothing. I go to talking, got to snap them fingers. You know, for real, it was serious. Then when I got to BT, me and my homegirls, we kind of like got together and we formed this coffee house experience where we all got together and just recited some poetry and just got into our little vibe, little zone. And we invited our parents and stuff out, and we did that.
That's what's up.
So I was like,
we had like an organic music.
Yeah, we had like soft music going and everybody get through. You had to snap your fingers. It was real. Yeah, and we put that together, like me and my homegirls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, tell us about your first single, your first song you came out with when you knew it was serious. Oh
man, okay. Let me think. That's a good question. Okay, to be honest with you, me and my brother, we wrote a song to my dad, and it was so deep. And it's like it didn't really hit me when we actually wrote it. But just going back after we recorded and getting it mixed down and just listening to it, it touched me. It like made me cry. And it kind of like got to me to where it was like, okay, this is what music should do. It should be an experience. It should just be something you feel once you hear it. You know what I'm saying? When the song went off, I want to hear his part again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear my part again. Like, I want to go. It was like, who wrote that? Who said that? You know what I'm saying? So I want to always go into being that spirit when I write my music. And I know it was something genuine and something serious because, you know, that was my dad. You know what I'm saying? We lost my dad some years back, you know, and it was like a message to him. So that's what I was like, okay, yeah, this something real. Because if it's touching me like this, I can imagine what it'll do to other people that knew him personally. That's what made me just like, I should do this. This is my passion. This is my calling. You know, so now it's like, pay attention to what you write. Pay attention to how you write. Because it moves people. And it is kind of like a direction to some people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we write, like, our tongues is like a weapon. So, like, sometimes some of that stuff we saying, it might make somebody else feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? We just saying some shit next person really going through this shit for real, and you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a word, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit too, because Marshea said it. Like, I'm fucking with her, so I'm feeling what she, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta really watch what we saying, how we putting shit out. So that's where I'm at in my life, trying to see with my music, you know what I'm saying? Really watching what I'm saying, because I'm nasty. Yeah, and I ain't, you know, and I need to get off this shit, because I got girls, and I wouldn't dare want them to do half the shit I say. You know what I'm saying? Not just to no randoms, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't in there, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not in there telling bitches to suck dick only to your husbands. I'm saying do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving out no direction. So it's kind of like, if you gonna say that, give some proper direction. You know what I'm saying? Because you got kids listening to this. And I had my daughter, like, especially my 7-year-old, she loved music. You know, we call her inspiration. She rap too. And she was reciting some of my stuff. And I even heard blanking the words. I was like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Don't say that. But, you know, and she like, you said it. So how I'm going to argue with it. So it was kind of like, yeah. So when people ask me, you know what I'm saying, are you ready to be signed, or you ready? I see the direction. I see what God doing. No, I'm not ready. I know why my door's not open. So, you know, for it's on that level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with it. I ain't fucked up about it. Right. I'm still, you know, God still directing my path. You know what I'm saying? He letting me know, if you don't like your daughter to see it, well, don't give it to the world. So I'm still moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, you know, and that's real talk.
I look at that kind of like a challenging place. Like, maybe you could tell me about it, like being a female artist and just kind of, you know, monitoring what you say. Because as a male artist, like, I don't know. I don't too much really just think about what I be saying. You know what I mean? But, you know, as a female artist, I know you.
Yeah, okay.
Think about that a little bit.
This the thing about it too, because I'm gonna be honest with you and open about it. I tell people, I'm not trying to like be nobody's role model. God bless me with my 2 daughters. Those are the 2 girls that I want to raise, and just me being the type of person I am. Like I said, I wouldn't. It's like God, he teaching me. He'll show me stuff. Like, we just got to be real with ourselves. That's why I hate fake ass people. They can go out here, these fake Christians, these real. I'm just gonna call these real Christians who can tell you something, but then they don't take their own advice. You see what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to what I was saying. If I don't want my daughter talking about doing it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't so much what you do, it's how you do it. So it's kind of like, if I ain't giving out the direction, I ain't saying don't do it, but it's like, if you ain't coming out with the right proper direction when you talking about this shit, you know what I'm saying, don't say it at all. You feel me? So being a female, because, you know, dudes say it all the time, slide by my knob. Like, I mean, we growed up, and I repeat it all the time, and it jammed to me. Like, I ain't tripping. I don't, but everybody ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? So
it's also a challenging position, because you probably look at that like, it's an avenue.
And they love it. Sex sales, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I say, you just kind of like, now, you got to tell parents to be parents. Teach your own damn kids. Don't be getting mad at me at the music, because what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Don't put that on me, because like I say, I'm at the house, and when I heard my daughter saying certain stuff, I had to close some doors and break some things down to her. Like, this is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's selling. But I need you to understand, when I say that, this is just what that is. Don't think with mama leave with such and such. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, now. Cause she do everything I do and try to do it better. So hold up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to guide this shit. So when you all listen to certain music, I would advise the parents to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why I say parent advisory. Explain to them children what you're talking about. The WAP. I'm sure Cardi B was explaining to, I'm sure she do. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at, I'm on Instagram, I work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on Instagram, I pay attention to certain, you know, artists and shit. So she's an awesome mom from what I see. I think behind closed doors, she probably is explaining to her daughter, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't just going to say she a hoe because she did the WAP, you know, made the WAP song, but that's what the people saying. People saying it's fucked up that they did that. You know what I'm saying? But who, you know, but that's what's selling though. That girl got, and I ain't knocking. You know what I'm saying? But as a woman, I know, I think it's just being spiritually guided like I am. God ain't gonna let my spirit come out with no WAP song. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't knocking it though. But just how I'm guided and how I feel like I'm being protected right now, it ain't gonna let me do it. But I do understand why it came out. So like I said, then when I do certain things, I feel like my direction and my message gonna have to be a little different avenue. Different way. And that's just what that is. So to answer your question, I feel like parents need to guide their own damn children and don't be putting music. You know, we trying to blame. We be pointing fingers at too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first was coming up listening to music, my grandma used to hate me listening to Tupac because, you know, Tupac used to come with a lot of aggression, talk that shit. Yeah. But, and it was like we was told don't listen to that because what was said. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I went to a church and they didn't have no good church music. And I'm like, they couldn't sing, forgive me, but they really sounded a little bad, you know what I'm saying, for real, for real. And my whole thing was, I can't get off into this music. We just gonna listen to some music. We gonna go out with the music, saying what the music, how the music making us feel. Hey, listen to that church music, maybe you want to walk out the church and go blow somebody's head off. Because I ain't getting saved. It's not saving my spirit, it's not saving my soul. For real, I'm being dead serious right now. So what I'm saying is, you got to have your own personal relationship with your kids. Guide your own kids. You know what I'm saying? You have to have your own personal relationship with God. Because if I didn't have my own personal, listen to them people, I wouldn't have got it. And I'm just being dead honest and serious right now.
I feel you.
For real, for real.
It's like that.
I ain't trying to be funny. Just being for real.
It's like that.
It ain't enough real people out here. Everybody trying to dress shit up. People need to start being real. Yeah. Real talk.
Straight up.
Straight up.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you feel like female artists in the city get the recognition they deserve?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really get off into it, but I feel like people get the recognition that they want. You know what I'm saying? If you working, you'll get seen. I get up and I fuck with me.
Straight up.
Every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning promoting me.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Every day on Mr. B. So, and I'm tagging. When I want to get seen, I love the way the network is set up. Because people, that's why I tell people, you are what you entertain. When I want to get seen, I tag people. When I just want to throw it up there, I just throw it up there. So you get the attention that you want. You know what I'm saying? Just about the time that you put into yourself. Yeah. Real talk. So I don't know. And I be so busy doing me, man, I don't even know who getting recognized. Right. I know I'm getting recognized because I know I'm throwing it out there. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
If you were giving advice to local artists around the city, what are some of the best ways that they could promote their music?
I would say, first of all, get up and motivate yourself every day. Be your number one fan. Be a fan of yourself. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Get up, invest in yourself. I'm learning this now, and let me put it out this. I'm learning as I go. I'm still trying to come. I'm still an upcoming artist. Right. So I don't have all the answers, but just what I've learned so far is put some money into yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it as we speak, and it's hard. You know, because I be feeling like the gift alone should pay for itself, and I'm learning that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10 it ain't about talent. You know what I'm saying? So put some money into behind yourself. Like I say, motivate yourself, or it's getting up, promoting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Using the networks of what it's for. Putting yourself on these different type of platforms. Get off into Twitter, because a lot of industry, major platforms, they're on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not learning about that. I've been using that Likey too. I make all kind. It's a platform. You can make your own little videos. I use a lot of my little, because I'm saving up my money now to do videos. That's why you don't see a lot of videos of Marshea318. Matter of fact, y'all need to follow me on Marshea318 on Instagram. You feel me? Yeah. Because I do a lot of my different little videos right now. It's a lot of different playful little stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get my kids and family involved. Right now we rocking the Shea Butta, and I'm just really using that platform, Likey, Instagram. I'm throwing a little stuff on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm always throwing some shit on Facebook. You feel me? That's where I feel like that's where my fans really at. You know, they love me on Facebook, and I love my people. Little shout out to my people on Facebook. You feel me? For real. Sure. Because they get up every day and they help share some of my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I want to thank the love and support I get from it, because I think a lot of people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it be people that I don't even fucking know. Hello. Highlight to the people I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love y'all. For real. Because they be fucking with me. And I'm fucking with y'all. For real, can I say that? Yeah. I'm fucking with y'all.
Them your real fans.
Yeah, they're my real people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people over there in London and France. You know, they be, for real, they fucking with Marshea. You know, I told them people my name was Marshea and it was French. They love me. They love the Shea Butta. I go to France, I think I need some security. Yeah. For real, and I love that.
Tell us about some of your current projects you're working on right now.
Okay. So I am working on my new baby. It's gonna be my EP. I know I'm gonna call it all in one. You know how women carry babies for like 9 months?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do my music.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my first EP. And I'm saying EP, I don't know, I might do an album. I don't know. See, I'm letting God direct that path. I don't know how we're gonna do it just yet. But I've been saying EP, so I'm gonna keep it as that right now. Mm-hmm. I know it's gonna be called All in One. Okay, because I got like so many different personalities, and this project is gonna be it's gonna explain each one. So I'm taking my time. Each one is gonna be. I know it's gonna be 7 songs, 7 different songs, because I always have 7 songs on my little projects. I'm also filming for Hostage. That's like this little film I got. Robert Crushfield, he's the producer. Shout out to him. Mm-hmm. And my brother Brandon, he hooked me up with these beautiful, amazing people. He's also in the film. Brandon Payne, he go by Patience. We just did a project together. We got a song coming out called Monkey Shit. Me, him, and his brother, which go by Ego Trip. Mm-hmm. And all together we go by them 3. Mm-hmm. So we working on some shit. Gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have different artists. My brother, Mr. Upgrade, he gonna be on that thing doing some different shit. So we finna wake the city up, just doing what the fuck we want, doing what we feel. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Mm-hmm.
So tell me about the team. Tell me about who you working with right now. Tell me about who's gonna be on your new project.
Alrighty then. So my team. That's funny you asked it, because I'm an independent artist. You feel me? Right. And I move in spirit. So if you know anything about how they move, they move organically. You mm-hmm. feel me? So it's kind of like I fuck with only family. So if right now I'm always working with my brother. He go by Mr. Upgrade. I love my disciple brothers. That's what I call them, because that's like when I met them. That's kind of like I met Patience when I was out doing my guerrilla grinding, my mixtapes, right? Mm-hmm. And I met him, and he was like, hit me up on Facebook. He was like, yo, I like how you selling your tapes. That's like back old school, like right out the seat, like right out the truck. Like I want to get one of them just on the strength of that. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him a CD. He bought it, and he tipped me like real good money, because I was just giving them bitches out. You feel me? And people was just like saying, yo, everybody was telling me this shit. So people would tip me like $20. You know, I think my boy gave me $40. You feel me? Like, and I just thought, that was love. You feel me? Then he told me he rap. I ended up listening to him, and the boy go dumb hard. Like Patience, y'all gotta fuck with him. Like he go dumb hard. And then he made beats too. Like he did most of my mixtape, my second mixtape behind closed doors. He pretty much produced them whole tracks on that thing. You feel me? He's stupid with the beats, yeah. And it was like, that's why I said I move in spirit, because that wasn't nobody but God made that connect. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually don't fuck with people that I meet on the internet. You feel me? Like real shit, but it was just somebody's vibe, somebody's energy, felt good. Met his brother ended up knowing my brother, and my brother co-signed for you. I'ma adore you. You feel me? Because I fucks with my family like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's very important, you know what I'm saying, to have real, genuine, good people around you. And my brother always been my keeper, you know what I'm saying? I love my brother, love my sister. So, and he do music, he know music. I always go to him for advice and shit. So he knew them. So that's pretty much my team, is who I'm doing music with right now, you know. And that's what it is, you feel me? And I'm fucking with that, yeah. Okay. But generally, yeah, I'm moving like that.
Okay. Any collabs?
I'm so serious about me only fucking with family.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck with nobody. Like I'm old. I'm excited about doing this something. I hope I can say this. But me and Victoria, she's also a artist out of Shreveport, female artist. Because I have not worked with any female artists in my area. Mm-hmm. I've got some projects I did with a couple of chicks out there in Florida. Shout out to Kay and my girl out there, but I can't think of her name. But my girl Kay, she out there in Florida. I featured on one of her songs, and you know that's what that is. But I haven't done anything with nobody in Shreveport, so I'm excited to say me and Victoria gonna do some project together. Gonna do a little something. If they number one song, I don't give a damn. I'm excited to get on a track with a female. They say she go hard. You heard of her, Victoria? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, yeah. Me and her, you gonna hear. You gonna hear. Cool, like I say, I fucks for me all day long.
So, break it down for you.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna have to. When we gonna do this song or something, I don't know. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I always be working with dudes in the city. You know what I'm saying?
So tell us about a few. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, I did a feature with Big Joe. It's called oh my God, what is this called? Mental Society.
Mm-hmm.
You know Big Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we got something together. Help
Yeah,
me out
dope.
there. In my mind, something, huh?
He dope.
Yeah, he's stupid crazy.
He's crazy.
Yeah. I've been talking to Big Papa too. We gonna work on something together. Yeah, we gonna throw that in the mix. Right, and I'm learning. That's why I said in the beginning, I'm still learning. I'm moving in spirit. So if your vibe and shit all fucked up, I don't fuck with you. It ain't no thinking I'm letting. It just dead. I don't give a fuck about no money. It's about message for me.
Right,
so if your message ain't matching my message, God ain't gonna let it happen.
Right.
So if you got a problem with taking up God, you feel me? Like it ain't even my battle. Like I'm learning battles that's not mine. I don't fight them.
Tell us about your streaming platforms that you're on right now.
For me being independent, you know, so now at one point in time I was going through a record label that I was working with, putting the music out. So now I'm using another platform that's on the internet, Amuse. So I put the music out on there, and they stream it, and it goes through Spotify. You know, so I also use DistroKid, and that instantly goes through all different other platforms as well. But most of it I'm familiar. Like I said, I'm learning. I know I'm going through Apple Music, Spotify, which y'all make sure y'all stream the music on these different platforms, and you can see all the different singles. I just got so much music out right now. SoundCloud, you can go get everything. That's all my underground stuff on SoundCloud, and it's Marshea. That's my name, Marshea. Yeah, and that's on all platforms.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I got, especially on SoundCloud, I'm also Audio Mac. You got both 2 mixtapes on Audio Mac. I most definitely want y'all to go and get the mixtapes, because those are just giveaways. You can download those. You can make those your ringtones.
Tell them the name of the mixtapes.
Okay, thank you for telling me. The 2 mixtapes, okay, is the first mixtape was Hidden Messages. Okay. The second mixtape was Behind Closed Doors. Okay, and both of these mixtapes are found on Audio Mac. Okay, and that is on Marshea, Marshea.
Okay.
Yeah, and fuck with it. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? Them those giveaways. That was what I was guerrilla styling right after Donald Trump. Y'all get these. I'm blessing the people with the music.
How do you feel about the state of the music today? Like, what you hear on the radio? Like,
I don't really listen to the radio. When I do listen to the radio, I hear it over and over again. So that makes me feel like it's programmed. It's something that they want me to hear. Right. It's something that they're demanding me to hear. So if you demanding me to hear, that means you demanded them to write it. I don't take commandments real good. I don't take demandments real good. That's why I thought about rethinking the army. I wanted to go to the army for the wrong reason. Was they got to tell me how the process was going through the process. All these commandments, all that talking loud to me. I said I married into this shit. I saw my husband had to go through it. My husband was military. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't gonna be ready for that. So yeah, I think the industry is a program. You know what I'm saying? Now, the people, I don't mean no harm, because I ain't trying to step on no toes. But I just feel like everybody got somebody they got to answer to. It's a job. You feel me? So you writing, you're bringing out, you giving us what they're demanding us to hear. So like I say, I feel like you're demanding to write this shit. You're demanding to recite this shit, because a lot of them ain't even writing their own music. See, I write all my music.
Right.
You feel me? I like to talk my shit, as you see. You see what I'm saying? I'm very expressive. I'm very emotional. Yeah. So I want to talk my shit, because I ain't put my hands on nobody. So that's why I'm able to release my pressure. They got me on medication, man. Yeah. So I'm able, when I ain't taking my medication, the mic is my meds. I'm able to go down there and choke the shit out of a bitch right on the mic. Straight up. Yeah. I dare you to come hurt me because of what I said. It's called freedom of speech. Yeah. With that shit. I know about my shit. Yeah.
So who you listening to right now? Like,
Marshea for sure. Marshea for sure.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, sometimes I go into spirit and I write that shit and I be like, damn, who wrote that? So it's like direction, for real, for real. Like, I am really in the process where I'm learning, man. And the best thing to me to do is learn from my life experience. So other than me, I love Zero. I love this dude called Trans Lee right out of Alabama. Like, he is so lyrical, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening to my teen right now, my boy Patience, you know what I'm saying? He writes some dope music all the time. Like I said, he's like a disciple brother. He's always got hidden messages in his music, you know what I'm saying? And his brother is so creative as well. I like listening to my brother, and what's so good about him, he right here in person. I ain't got to press play.
Right.
I can call him, talk to him all day.
Right.
So Lord is so amazing, you know what I'm saying? It is a lot of underground music I listen to. And then I love Train. They got this song called Me Virginia. It's a throwback song, but I love it. I feel like they was talking about me. Yeah, it's like an old school spirit inside of me, and I think I was that bitch they was talking about. They love me.
Sure. Okay.
I was like in the band. I was in a band. I was Virginia. I was the girl that motivated them to sing their song, write their song.
Okay.
I gotta get y'all on it so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. Yeah.
All right. Tell me about some of your performances you've had in your career.
My first performance, I gotta go back to my poem that I wrote. You know what I'm saying? It really got me a lot of recognition for just how I write. Strong Black Woman. And I went to like all the way up to Carnegie Hall, New York, you know what I'm saying, with that, you know what I'm saying. It's also got published in a couple of books, you know what I'm saying. Went to a couple of churches and recited that. And for me, that was kind of like, because that was the poem that I didn't mind reciting in front of people, you know what I'm saying. Because I had a lot of stuff that you know, that I wrote that I felt like were just inner thoughts that I only want to share with me and my God, you know what I'm saying. So, it was like God showing me for me to go to churches and be able to recite that, you know what I'm saying? He was like showing me like you got to give for everybody, for all type of people, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's going to be of an acceptance. So, you know, go with that, you know what I'm saying? And write with that in mind. So that was something for me. And then like, I had a couple of performances I remember when I was in school, I used to do a gang of pep rallies, you know what I'm saying? That was always something for me to do. Lately, I've been performing. I just recently did a performance in Homer, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, pushing the new single, Shea Butta, that's out. We did the whole little while. And that was my real first performance on stage with my brother and my guy brother Mike G. That was so dope.
Remember when Top Cat had opened up?
That was with you, Mike G, right?
Yeah, for downtown.
I want to shout out to K-Ham radio station and also to the Showstoppers radio station down there. They playing the music on the digital radio, like I think that's Internet radio. Shout out to Big E, whatever DJ. He pushing the music, helping me. He getting me different little promotions and stuff out there, you know. DJ Eli.
Yeah.
He helped me put the music out on the K-Ham radio stations.
God put in a lot of genuine people that brought that ball,
a lot of genuine people hands, for real. And I
same way like me and you.
Same
way, just, you know,
you too.
A lot of good people, you know, that's doing something positive that means something.
Because I saw something, they told me when you get the interview over here, that means you on your way, like you doing something. So I was like, this is nice. Yeah, that's what they said. They was like, you want to be like feeling some type of way getting an interview with you. So I was like, that's what they told me. So I was like, well, I gotta fix my hair and shit. I come here, I did research on you and shit. They were like, I said, let me find out what the hell I'm talking to. No, but just real talk, moving in spirit. Because Hutch, that's somebody who I don't even talk to. You feel me? This somebody I went to school with, I'm familiar with them, and I know what I went into prayer with. And I was like, and not to put it on, you know, but I know what I went into prayer with, and I know it has to be something I'm familiar with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't no stranger come talk to me. Because I was laying up with a stranger for 8 years, you know what I'm saying? So I said, I don't want to be manipulated no more by nothing. Yeah. So you bring me to people that I know that's for me and that's genuine. So for him to come to me and talk music, I knew it was business. I knew it was strictly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my boy Hutch for even, you know, putting this together, because I'm like, he don't even talk to me, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, I heard you over here performing. My people was like, man, I want to link you over him because you need to be on there. And he was like, man, you get on there. That's woo. So I was like, okay, link that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk. I ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, so many people get so big head. They be feeling like they too big to talk or they won't get paid. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about money with me because I get my blessings from God, man. And I ain't worked about 3 years. My kids ain't hurt for shit. And that's what it's about for me. And I ain't boasting and bragging about it. I'm saying it's God. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. He'll make it happen because like I say, I have tried to stop music, go to work, and last job I had, you know what I'm saying? I got put out the job for real. And I just went down, and I say that to say this. I want to encourage upcoming artists, anybody, you never too old, and follow directions from God. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we be out here trying to do stuff that ain't our calling.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like sometimes a 9 to 5 ain't your calling. And we be scared to trust God.
Yeah.
And I was like asking God, like, well, wait a minute, I got these 2 kids. I hear what you saying with the music, how it's gonna pay for my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it was like, don't worry about it, because see, when you was worrying about it, when you went on your own understanding, you went out there to California, get close, all you could do was go drive by PD the house. Did you go in the nigga house? Did you go inside? Did you talk to the nigga? Hell nah, I can't tell you what the nigga look like face to face. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went right out there, was told I was gonna be able to talk to the nigga. Okay, the devil, you know, he painted this picture and I allowed it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we got to make sure we doing the right thing and moving according in alignment of God, man. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be acting like it's us. Right. And that's another reason why I'm independent, because a lot of these labels, they want to get with you and they want to start directing your path. They want to start telling you what you going to sound like, what you going to look like, what you going to talk about. Man, it's not your fucking gift. You're not going to tell me nothing, cuz. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? They go for the word. I'm not.
See, honestly,
I'm for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Honestly,
man, because I lay down.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? I lay down. I'm the one laying down. I'm the one having these visions. I'm the one God speaking to. Yeah. Like this real shit. They gave me medicine for this shit. They call that bipolar. They call that schizophrenic. When you tell these people this, I'm cool with that. Because what the enemy will try to make out, the God gonna make it my blessings. You feel me? So all this shit y'all label me as, I'm cool with it. I know what's directing my path. And it ain't misled me yet. Because before I was on the bed, before y'all gave me, before y'all labeled me, before I was doing this going this way I'm going, I went to Los Angeles following a nigga that was molesting my baby. Hello. I ain't scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? This me following, you know what I'm saying, walking down a path that a man told me what he gonna give me. And all I'm looking at is a talent. This me saying, I know what I got. I ain't looking at it like I know what God gave me, because when God give you something, he also gonna give you the direction of how to use it. You feel me? So that don't mean to go to California because it look like, oh, that's it right there. You feel me? So, but me not thinking like that, I did all that, and God put me right back on my ass. Now I'm staying with my mama, cause grown ass woman, I'm staying with my mama, but I ain't fucked up about it. Cause I'm telling you, I'm learning and my music, I'm doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm moving in alignment of God. So all I gotta do now is work on my message, because right now it's a little bit everywhere. It's good. It sounds good. That's what got me right here talking to you today. It sounds damn good. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta make that message right, so the world, the nation can hear it. And I think Shea Butta is my first song, so I want to tell everybody, encourage everybody right now, stop what y'all doing, go stream Shea Butta. You should have it on your phone. We ought to go play it. We ought to play it. Let the people hear it. And I get up and show them how to do it, because this is some true shit. You ought to get up and do it.
We could definitely hit the link.
You most definitely get the link down there. Shea Butta. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can go play this with your grandma. I had my people all day yesterday. Was Thanksgiving. I had everybody in the house, Shea Butta, and putting their legs together. You know, it's for everybody. You know, it's for the babies. Okay. Yo, you got cheer. You got a little cheer. They come down here and do it. Straight up. It's a beautiful song. And that's what I think the Lord want me to do. Make good music for everybody can dance to.
Can you give me your top 5 greatest Shreveport rappers?
Shreveport rappers?
Yeah, of all time.
Wow, that's how you gonna do me?
Top 5.
Oh my God. Why you can I feel like I want to interview you. Why you say Shreveport?
I mean, because it just kind of became like a running thing on my interview.
For real?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Okay, so I'm gonna have to say Shea Big Joe, because I mean I did a song with him and I love his style. I'm gonna have to say Big Papa, because it's like bum 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 bum. I love it. It's like a movement, you know what I'm saying? That's like the rest of the movie, you feel me?
Right.
I'm gonna have to say Mandy Go, because I feel like that was the first like studio I went into. So I probably should have seen him first if we gonna base this on respect. Cause Street Boy so motherfucking sensitive. So that's why I say I stay here. And ooh, is this so sensitive? So that was 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shout out my I don't know her personally, but I'm gonna shout her out because I know a lot of times when I rap, a lot of people tell me, "Oh, y'all need to do something together." Angie Lowe. I'm gonna give her some love.
Yeah, she dope.
She dope as fuck. So I hear. Cause every time I rap, they be like, "Well," and I done heard some of her shit too. The Register CD. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, is that 4? Okay, so let me do 5. I love that dude that sang the ratchet one dude. But I'm gonna tell y'all what, I'm gonna go with I love my brother. I love my disciple brothers, like my boy Patience, my boy his brother, my brother though. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Upgrade. I wish we had some of your shit to play. Like this is where I get this shit swearing from, you know what I'm saying? People be talking about you sound like a boy, like you go around like a boy, like look who I be around, like my brother. We be pimping like this shit, you know.
For sure. I mean that's your fault.
That's my series.
Yeah, real shit.
That's my series. See, it's always gonna be series with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm so spiritual with this shit. So yo. So them gonna be them. And then like I say, it's always gonna be my gang, my family. So I love my boys.
For sure.
Yeah. And then of course I'm fucking with me all day long.
Exactly.
I get up and jam me every day.
I really like your list though. I like your list.
You like my list?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's dope, yeah. Cause I always get like a staple list, and really though, I kind of cheated you.
You did?
Yeah, I kind of cheated you because I always base the top 5 greatest on certain categories.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of made it easy for you.
Oh, you did?
But I mean, it's kind of like you say, the city sensitive and shit. I get tired of
the city so sensitive.
I get so many like
they are
boxes
sensitive.
and all different kind of shit. Like man, y'all, man, that top 5 inch. I get
They sensitive.
It's serious. Bro.
They sensitive, man. That's why.
I know everybody seen the Facebook list.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm down with Ant Banks all day, my nigga. But
see, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
Like I said, what's the amendment? Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He one of the greatest from the city, bro.
Straight up. But you know, it's more. I might like a nigga who just straight rap. You know,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Now I do like the harmonizer because I can't sing. But honestly,
I mean, you know, everybody entitled to their own preference.
Because like I said, we so family oriented.
Man,
that's my top. I'm my second. It goes vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in our family, that's in our gang. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because who gonna build yourself up?
Right. Right. You're right about that.
You know what I'm saying? If we can't be kings and queens of our own shit, how can I look at somebody else and love them?
Matter of fact, okay, let me ask you that question.
Okay.
How do you feel about the support in the city? Like, do you get most of your fans and support from inner city or outside the city?
Outside the city. Ain't no support in the city. I'm keeping it real because it's like everybody it is either, I'm gonna tell you something, it's either one or two things. Either you gonna feel like somebody competing with you or somebody competing with you. You see what I'm saying? And it's a hinder some kind of way. If you ain't, with my case being a girl, it's terrible. You feel me? Because I'm all of dealing with a nigga wants you to do this or that just to get this or that. You feel me? And we just talking about probably just to put some shit on a disc. We ain't even talking about to get on a stage.
Right.
Because I just had an incident, and I'm going to put it out there. I just had an incident at a performance I went to, and I felt like if the DJ that invited me there wouldn't have been like, come on, throw the shit on, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have never performed. Because I was told, I didn't want any more rappers. You feel me? And this was an event that I was invited to. So they just show you what a support is. And this is a DJ that's on, you popping, and you got the doors and the gate and the keys to open up to the city. Somebody right from the city, man. Fuck these folks. Cause
but shout out to Much Love to Big E though.
That's who I'm talking about. My DJ. Okay. My DJ, he Eric. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He showed much love. You know what I'm saying? Invited me down. Yeah. But you know, I the one who had the, you know, who I would have thought the platform, because these are people who we look up to. Right. But we are told that, you know what I'm saying? These are people who, when you got dope ass music, you go down to your radio station, you ask for these people. What I felt and what the vibe and the energy that I was getting, I wasn't there. Mm. You know what I'm saying? I got my daughter that's growing up, and I know she gonna be cold. Yeah. I wasn't there. I'm glad I did stay though, because I like how the crowd received it. Right. It was a blessing to the crowd. It's about being royalty and knowing your position. Lord guide my mouth. In our case, I feel like these people, even with me, and I believe that's why God working with me right now. It ain't that the platform ain't meant for me, but it's like before I give it to you, you gonna know your position. Like I was saying, a lot of people say it ain't enough. It's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. What it is too many chiefs, and it's too many Indians. You feel me?
Straight up.
Straight the fuck up.
Right.
We all got a role to play. Play your role. Know your position. Get comfortable with it, because it's yours.
Right.
Instead of questioning why it's yours, question what to do with it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Question how to move with it and be great at it. I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying, when I was working, the only jobs I used to go out for, and I know what I'm entitled to do, man. Everything God put me in, man. I ain't boasting and bragging, but I'm great at it. He puts me in a higher place, man. And I'm lazy. Like, I'm going to be honest about self. I ain't going to talk about nobody. I'm talking about myself right now. I can be very lazy because I know how God works with me. And I be like, man, your people ain't ready for me. They not ready. We talking about chiefs not want to be chiefs. We talking about Indians not want to be Indians right now. It's been times when I've been in a position where I'm supposed to just been an Indian. I ain't want to be no Indian. It's been times where I've been in places where people want to make me Indians when I'm supposed to be a chief.
Yeah.
I done been on both sides. So I know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about what I'm thinking. I'm talking about what I know. Yeah. And when I get confused about it, he'll lay me down. He'll show me shit in dreams and in visions. It's like, say it like this here. Say it like this here. It's too many chiefs and it's too many Indians. If we got all y'all playing the roles y'all supposed to play, we'll have 50-50 and 50-50 make what? 100. 100. And don't you ain't us all supposed to be 100? Yeah. Okay then. It's just that simple, but we as people, we don't make we make it complicated. And that's why we in Shreveport, we ain't moving as an industry. Nigga, we could be the next Atlanta. We could be the Atlanta. We could be Shreveport. Yeah. We made a motherfucking Crenshaw. Yeah. Right there on Jewella. Yeah. Why the fuck we can't make the city go live with our music? All us popping? But now, too many chiefs and there's too many motherfucking Indians. And that's why, but we call them crabs in buckets. I ain't no motherfucking crab, and I ain't in no motherfucking bucket. I move in spirits, and spirits of art. We fly, dog. We fly like a motherfucker. I'm an eagle, hood. That's why I don't mind doing me. Then people will say, well, you fucked up because you would go do music with you motherfuckers out here in Florida. You motherfucking right. I do motherfucking music with people in Africa, too. Play with me. Put me on them. I be zoo, right, all this motherfucker. I don't give a damn. They fucking with me.
Straight up.
They know how to move. That's why I say it ain't about money with me. Because at the end of the day, people that's really about that shit, they know that's coming. People that's moving with the Lord that I serve, we know that's coming. Like I said, I ain't worked in 3 years, and I swear to God, I ain't missing a beat. And I ain't boasting and bragging. I'm just trying to tell somebody that's upcoming, walk on faith, man. Don't be thinking that you going to work every day, 9 to 5, and you goddamn it, you got to clock in at 9, you up at 7:45, you mad, you got to go to work. That ain't the job for you, cuz. God ain't put you here to be getting up at 7:45 to be mad about you got to go somewhere to support your family. God support your family. We depend on man too much. That whole move to California showed me you move for man too much. And I ain't talking about dick. I'm talking about man. M-A-N. Human. Right, that could be your mama. That could be your wife. That could be your kids. That could be anything. Move for me first. I'm talking about God. Mm-hmm. Yay. Them parts.
I agree.
Yay. It's serious out here. So I say, when people ask me about my music, wherever God want me to go, what you doing next, wherever God want me to do next, I can't tell you that. It ain't for me to say that. Just know wherever he tell me, I'm coming. Cause this something he gave me. And now, and it's like, and I say this, I'm a beast with it. Yeah. Yeah, cause he make beasts. That's what God do. God don't be playing. You a beast too, King. You a beast too. Word up. Cause he don't put me in front of no bullshit. Somebody wanted my daughter to be affiliated with a song while we was called down as if she was just gonna be the one rapping. Could have found out you wanted a whole another person that's rapping. That's right now is one got one for their arrest. Yeah, you're not gonna put my shine, my baby into no bullshit.
And like I said,
you know what I'm saying?
Just keep
and
it
see,
on.
if we was one of these people that, you know what I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, when we got caught, I was excited for, you know what I'm saying, this could be a good opportunity, you know what I'm saying, woo. But when the more I go down there talking, it was just too much of this fake spiritual shit he was talking, you know, about the Lord and this and that, and where that come from? You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to show me a side of you, and I ain't asked for all that. So it was just too funny to me. And I had already told him, I said, now when we go down here, if this man gonna talk like this here, we already know who that is. Cause that's how he always come. Cause see, I was just laying up with it for 8 years. So I already know how it come. That's why I say everything you go through is for a reason. Instead of us getting rebellious, and that's how we fuck up as people. We get rebellious as life lessons. Mm-hmm. We get rebellious towards them. We want to go out and let y'all be like, you know. Now I'm starting to learn and taking everything to heed. Yes. This is a lesson. So when you be around that spirit, cause that spirit don't do nothing but move. Right. You know what I'm saying? It don't change. The game don't change. You too. I'm learning. 15
years, so you can imagine.
I ain't making them same mistakes.
The lessons, the
pretty work. Send another daughter through no bullshit. You know so I'm not gonna put her around no bullshit.
We done been all the way to the door. Mm-hmm. A dude named Fody that do tracks, do beats for T.I. We have really affiliated with people that have done some shit, but like I said, when God got the last word, and I'm seeing it at 40 years old, I'm just not slowing down, not doing it like I was doing it, because I'm head first. Didn't give a damn about nothing, but if you ain't talking music, and if you fuck with my music, you can hit my bitch before you fuck with my music. That's how much we was into it. Mm-hmm. But honestly, like I say, you know what I'm saying, it comes up with growing up knowing business.
Right.
You know that's what I mean with it. I'm learning the importance of knowing paperwork. Yeah. Because like I say, I was very lazy. So I'm going to have to go ahead and shout out to Doc Cooley for putting me on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was somebody that cooled down music who I was doing music with. And he very much introduced me to being, you do music and you ain't got no ass cap, who you with, BMI? I ain't had none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to all of this. So just getting me legalized. Because he was like, if you do music, you got the talent you got, you ought to be having this here. And he was the first one to put me on it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, for just being open and honest about the importance of having certain things you should have as an artist. Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the key. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. So, you know.
You can have all the talent in the world.
That paperwork is real serious. Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That paperwork is real serious. And then, like I say, and you ask me something right now, I might be lost. Because I'm still learning. Mm-hmm. So I'm learning.
It's a process.
It is a process. Yeah. It's a process. And I want to learn it. I want to learn it and I want to go through it. So making a lot of mistakes have taught me some things because I have made some mistakes. Mm-hmm. I be lying. I'm not going to sit here and act like I ain't made no mistakes. I went through the stage of fucking producers. I ain't gonna lie, I went through this stage. I went through the stage of putting trust into people, just recording here and there and there and there. You know what I'm saying? I went through different stages in my growing process of becoming an artist. That's why I say just 3 years ago, that's when I say I became an artist. I've been rapping all my life. Mm-hmm. I became an artist about 3 years ago. Straight up. Yeah. Okay.
Tell the people how to follow you, you know, so they can contact you.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all can follow that at Marshea318. It's MARSH318. Okay, the numbers. I'm also on Twitter, same Marshea318. I'm on Facebook, Marshea Anderson. The music, you can download it right now. As soon as you get off of this here right here, go ahead and download it. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on also SoundCloud. I got all my underground shit on SoundCloud. So if y'all want to hear that real raw, nasty shit that them white folks ain't ready to put out yet on the major platform, I'm telling you, I'm talking about all kinds of stupid shit. Do not let your grandma be in the living room when you hear it. hop on it. It's on SoundCloud, and that's under Marshea Anderson. Marshea Anderson. Real simple shit. Go get it. And like I said, I'm on Facebook all the time, Marshea. I got my fans page, because I don't look at y'all as fans, y'all fucking family. So I call y'all fans family. So I got my fans page right there on Facebook, and I'm talking about, I can't add no more people to my Facebook page, y'all, on that Marshea Anderson page, because they only let you get 5,000 people. But you can go like and follow the page, the Facebook page, all day long, okay? And you can also go hit me up on Instagram. If you tell me you saw this interview, I'm gonna follow you back. So make sure you let me know you follow me right here on the goddamn Talk to Me with the Crown Gang TV, Crown Gang TV. You gotta tell me, I'm gonna follow you back. We're gonna talk some shit. Let me know what you like about the interview, because y'all know I'm stupid. Fuck with it. Y'all too, fuck with it. Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell me before we close out?
I love y'all. Thank you for having me on here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Can I say what I really feel?
Go ahead.
Because a lot of people be think you got to suck a lot of dick, and got to do this and got to do that, get a little interview with you. Not with you per se. I'm just saying with major.
I was gonna say,
they saying not with you per se, but they were just saying this is a major platform.
Word.
And I just not real shit. Bullshit aside. Real shit. Especially to my female artists. Upcoming artists. They really do be saying it, making it seem like you got to get signed, you got to do this, you got to have this, and you got to do that, woo-woo, to get what you need, or to get on a certain platform, or to get seen. I just want to let y'all know I'm a living testimony. That's not what this is. This is me moving in spirit, and this has happened, and I'm just thankful, and I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? I'm humble, and I want y'all to know if God do it for me, He can also do it for y'all. So just keep pushing, and I ain't just talking to my females, I'm talking to my men too, but I know women, it's hard for us to kind of maneuver in this field, because we just don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? So just stay prayed up, stay true to yourself, and just go out there and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And God got you. You feel me? Like real talk. I love y'all. For real. Thank you.
All right, now. I enjoy having you, man.
For real. I enjoy being here.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, till next time.
Till next time.
Peace.